What's going on, guys? It's your boy Adjen back again for another Outerplane video. And for today, let's talk about Tamara, the new upcoming 3-star character that will be available tomorrow after the maintenance, on whether she is worth summoning for. So her skill description or skill kits have already been revealed in the stove page. So let us go ahead and check this one out. First, let us watch her character trailer. I have not watched this one yet because I was at work earlier. So let us go ahead and watch this one. Full screen. Quality, high definition. Okay. So first class irregular hunter, Tamara.
First class irregular hunter Tamara, reporting in. Fire and reposition. Smoke screen shells out. Come and get it. I don't miss these. Locked on target. Mission complete. Returning to base.
I think the animation is not that smooth.
Mission complete. Return.
Let us see her S3.
Locked on target. Locked on target. Mission complete. Returning to base.
That's it. So that is Tamara, the new upcoming 3-star character that will be available tomorrow after the maintenance, and she is a water element as I predicted earlier in my leak video, and she is a ranger and subclass tactician. So her S1 fire and reposition. So at max level 5 attacks the enemy. When scoring a critical hit, has a 100% chance to activate a dual attack from the ally with the highest attack. So this one is guaranteed dual attack if you build her with high critical chance. This one is already pretty good because activating dual attack chance from your ally is not really a guaranteed. The only one that can guarantee this one is Veronica. But from Valentine, that is only a percentage chance. And also, that one includes the exclusive equipment of Valentine. But this one is a 100% chance to activate, which is already pretty good. I'm not sure if this one is affected during counter attack. And this one affects during if she counter attack. But I don't think everyone will build Tamara as a counter attack character, right? Because she is a ranger, she's very fast. And with her skill set, I don't think she needs a counter set. This one has a... okay, that's only the button. Next are skill 2 smoke screen. So this one has a 5 rounds cooldown. At max level, it's only 3 rounds cooldown. So at max level 5, has a 100% chance to grant all allies increased critical hit chance for 3 turns before attacking an enemy. When scoring a critical hit, has a 100% chance to inflict silence on the target for 2 turns. So this one is somewhat similar to Valentine's skill 2 because this one also grants your allies a critical chance buff. But the second the second effect is a debuff that can inflict silence on the target, and this one is an attacking skill. This is not something like Valentine where S2 to S3 or S1, but this one is S2 only, which is a bit tricky to use because her S3 is just really darn good. Why her S3 is really darn good? But before that one, the S2 has the burst skill. Burst level 1, 3 turns increase critical damage. So basically Valentine's buff. 90 burst skill level 2, increase effectiveness of all allies. Not only she will buff critical chance and critical damage, she will also buffs effectiveness on all allies, which is really good for herself and also for Notia. Yes. And then at burst skill level 3, gains an extra turn. This one is whale territory and probably needs the AP set. But she will not be a really good opener if you have the AP set because you will lose some speed. Speed set is always the better choice if you want to be an opener. And since she is a ranger, expect 300 plus speed on her, especially on whale players or players that has a really good speed set. I don't think this one is really achievable for F2P players, this one, because burst skill level 3 is unlockable on 5-star. Let us see her. So if you want to try to obtain this one, the S2 to S3, then you probably might want to hover at 6-star because 6-star gains gives you 25 action points at the start of the battle. Or maybe you may need the charm that gives you AP at the start of the battle. But that one is a very RNG dependent, but I'm not really sure how to obtain this gains an extra turn without wailing or without having her, without sacrificing some speed set gears. I think this one is really hard to achieve, to gain that amount of AP to use for this one, for burst level 3, so that you can S2 to S3, because if she can do S2 to S3, then Tamara is really broken. Because this one is critical chance, critical damage buff plus effectiveness, and then can also silence the enemy, right? And not only that one, her S3, let us take a look at her S3. Maximum range power. Attacks all enemies. Has a 100% chance to inflict reduced defense. So this is an AoE defense breaker for 2 turns. And then when scoring critical hit, has a 100% chance to increase the cooldowns of all targets by 2 turns. So she technically destroys characters that are depending on their skill set. Like for example, Leo. If Leo cannot cast his invulnerability skill, then RIP, he will be dead before he has the chance to activate his active skill. So yeah, this one is really powerful. Her S3 is really bonkers, really broken. So if you are using only Tamara with a 3-star Tamara or 3-star 4-star, and you cannot get this one, the burst level 3 at the start of the battle, then probably you're going for S3 first rather than S2. So you might want to be using Valentine alongside her for the critical chance buff and the critical damage buff, because you cannot get this from those low star level Tamara. This one is only available at 5-star or 6-star. But yeah, Glebe now has a lot of arsenal at their disposal. It's going to be a meta for the Rangers. Imagine Cindy, Valentine, Tamara, and then Notia. Those 4 Rangers can already clear the entire field. Cindy will attack buff and accuracy buff. Even the evade characters will not stand a chance against those teams because it's full package. It's really full package because Cindy attack buff and accuracy buff, Valentine with critical chance and critical damage buff, and also Notia can do the silence also, and also can cleave with her S2, and then followed by S3, and then here we have Tamara with the defense break, the increase the skill cooldown, and then providing also some silence to the enemy, which is really bonkers. Stall team, goodbye. But I've been winning with my arena defense stall team. I think these are the last days of my arena defense stall team. If you don't know my arena defense stall team, as you can see, I won again, 10/5. A lot of my arena wins came from defense. As you can see, my arena defense are through the roof. I have all of these wins just by having the arena defense. Most of them are arena defense. My arena defense is anti-cleave. This one. And I don't know if this team will last against Tamara team. Especially if those rangers have all of them have 300 plus speed. Imagine everything on your team has 300 plus speed. I don't think everyone can cut through that one. I'm not really sure if the Aztecs revive can cut through 300 plus speed the ranger. But we will see when the patch came up live tomorrow. I'm not gonna be summoning for her since I don't have any more resources. But I'm still gonna try and exchange her here in the mileage recruit. I just exchanged my Aste here. So if you still don't have Aste, I think Aste is a really good character to have. She's worth it to exchange also. That is why I've exchanged Aste here in her own banner. So you still have one more day, more or less 1 day before Aste's banner ends. But Tamara looks really OP in my honest opinion, just by reading her skill set in the skill description provided to us by BA Games. She will shake the meta. I mean, the meta is already about clean because of the Aste, but with her addition to the lineup, forget the Aste, you only need those 4 rangers: Cindy, Valentine, Notia, and Tamara. They will be a really force to be reckoned with. Anyways, what do you guys think about Tamara? Is she worth summoning for? I think she's worth summoning for and exchanging for. That is why I'm going for her, and she seems busted. Anyways, I think that's it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.